Good morning, guys. It's Wang with a loadout review for the G52 Expert Sniper for the new Merc Aimee. I hope you guys are doing well and enjoying the new update and event along with it. And today we're going to be looking at this card and kind of breaking it down of the benefits and drawbacks to using this card. So let's jump right into it. Primary weapon for this card is going to be the Grenadier SR. It's going to hit for 44 to the body, 80 to the head, with an RPM of 225, a reload time of 2.6, a mag size of 12, and mobility down to 85% total. Now, the Grenadier can be an excellent sniper, and it really plays into Aimee's ability to run around and shoot people in the face. Aimee has a very low amount of health, but is a very fast merc, allowing her to utilize the Grenadier's run and gun kind of playstyle. You most certainly don't want to be hiding in the back sniping people like you would with a Felix or an MOA. The Grenadier can be explosive at close range, and I consider it almost a shotgun sniper, as I love to get into people's bodies and really get up in their face and just unload at them, and eventually I'll hit the headshots I need to get them down. Now, one of the things that's notable with this gun is the large mag size of 12 and the rather short reload time of only 2.6 seconds. I'll get into the reload time some more. This can be shortened by the reload cancel, and because this loadout has drilled, it makes reloading fantastic. This really allows Aimee to keep going and get multiple kills without having to reload, staying up in people's faces and keeping the pressure on. For a secondary, Aimee has the Deagle, or the DE50. In my opinion, this is the worst pistol in the game, as it only has 9 bullets loaded in the magazine. It hits for 20 damage to the body and 40 to the head, with an RPM of 360 and a reload time of 1.4 seconds. The mobility deduction's at 97.5%. Now, the reason I really dislike this pistol is because of the small mag size and extremely high bloom of this gun. I believe that Calden is just a straight upgrade to this, as it has one more bullet in its magazine and less bloom. The 20 damage to the body and 40 damage to the head is the highest damaging non-revolver pistol in the game. However, the high recoil really makes me want a Steadbat or a Calden in this scenario. The melee weapon in this card is the Stiletto Knife, which is in my opinion the worst of the melee weapons next to the Kukri, as it is rather glitchy with finishes, and that's really all I need to be doing with the knife. The Stiletto is going to hit for 35 damage for the quick slash and 70 for the stab. However, I can't imagine you'd be ever using the stab in a game. It's mostly easier just to do 2 quick slashes. For the augments, this loadout card is stacked with some great ones. Flying Pig, the first one, is mediocre at best, but increasing long jump and no fall damage is excellent for mobility and lets Aimee get around quicker. Drilled is an amazing augment for this card. It really keeps the Grenadier loaded and keeps you firing and keeps you putting pressure on people. For the last augment, Spotter is the reason I'm using this card right here. Increase AoE of this snitch is absolutely fantastic. The reason I play Aimee is for the snitch. If I wanted just to run around with the Grenadier, I'd probably do it as Red Eye because he has more health and smoke. The snitch really makes or breaks the loadout for Aimee. With Spotter, I'm able to get more AoE, more detections, and therefore I'm doing more damage to my opponents, and that's really important for Aimee because she is such a low health merc. The Grenadier will do a ton of damage, especially if they are debuffed by the snitch, so I really want to have all of the enemies fighting being affected by the snitch. Moreover, the snitch really helps my teammates, as it can shut down entire choke points as enemies don't want to run through there, or if they do decide to run through, they're doing less damage and taking more damage by my teammates, which really helps shut down people. This is especially useful against fraggers and other high DPS mercs that really rely on getting that crazy damage off very quickly. In closing, guys, there's a couple other cards that are pretty good for Aimee. The F95 Frontline Sniper is a great Felix loadout card, and the P81 Enhanced Sniper is a great PDP loadout card. If you're looking for another Grenadier loadout, I'd probably suggest the G71 Elite Sniper, as it has Springy, Bomb Squad, and Quick Draw. Springy is pretty good for keeping your momentum going. Bomb Squad is great for countering other Aimees, as you can easily detect and see enemy snitches. And Quick Draw is nice to switch to your Calden, as it is my favorite pistol to finish people off. Plus, the Beckhell knife is a very consistent loadout. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this loadout review and hope to see you in another one of my videos. Catch you next time. Peace out.
Cause I wanna get it on till I die.